Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Stanonis with an update on your forecast. The heat and humidity here for much of this week, several days. We have impact weather alerts for the next several days as well. So here we go. We have heat advisory continuing for all of western New York and northern Pennsylvania. Starts noon on Tuesday and goes until 8 p.m. Thursday evening. Highs mid-90s each day. Heat index values around 100 is what it'll feel like outside. So high heat and humidity may cause heat-related illnesses during this time frame. So plan accordingly. So here we go. Weather impact alert days for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The risks, those high temperatures and humidity, potentially oppressive humidity, and potentially dangerous conditions. So definitely plan accordingly for the high heat and humidity through Thursday. So a heat wave this week with those temperatures and the humidity, especially through Thursday. As you can see, highs each day reaching those 90s. All right, we're expecting mostly sunny skies for each day too. Maybe a pop-up shower and thunderstorm mainly south of Buffalo each day, just with all that instability and that moisture in place in terms of the humid conditions. Near record heat too for today, but then we're breaking records potentially for the daily record highs for several days. So near record highs for your Monday, reaching right around 90, daily record high 94, set back in 1994. Tuesday will be very close, if not tying, with that high of 94, daily record high 95. Once again, set back in 1994. Wednesday, we should shatter that daily record high of 90, reaching about 95. Setting that new record, old, set back in 2001. More of the same on Thursday, highs reaching 93 expected, and then near record for Friday at 90. So just plan though for, even if it's not a daily record high, we're still going to be hot through Friday. So here you go, those high temperatures, weather impact alert days again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with the heat and humidity. As we head into the weekend, I mean, we're still going to be very warm, but at least temperatures, highs upper 80s expected. And also very muggy conditions. Now dew point temperatures, measuring the moisture in the air, are going to be in the low 70s. So very humid, if not oppressive levels of humidity, as you can see on this graph, basically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday especially. So something we're continuing to monitor closely. Future look showing those heat index values, what it feels like outside for the daytime heating. So afternoon time into the early evening hours, kind of peaking with that heat each day. You could see highs reaching right around 100 with those heat index values, what it feels like, especially inland from the lakeshore. So if you're looking for some relief from the heat, definitely head to at least along the lakes, Lake Erie, Ontario, with those water temperatures mid 60s. So find some relief there. We'll continue to have what it feels like right around 100 once again on Wednesday for many spots, and then once again on Thursday. So a closer look, you can see those heat index values, what it feels like outside today. In the afternoon, we'll have those basically feeling mid 90s. And then we're increasing to right around 100, maybe even exceeding that for places including Akron, the further you get away from those lake shores, and also once again on Wednesday. So very hot conditions. That's the impact with those high temperatures and the humidity for several days this week. So with that, of course, you know the drill. Reminders, stay hydrated, plenty of water, drink plenty of water. Maybe throw some ice cubes in your water bottles. I've been doing that for the kids. Keep cool with the light clothing, breathable, light color as well. And shade, limit outdoor activity, get in the AC, shade. You guys, you know the drill. So we're going to be using that for the next few days. All of those reminders. All right, future looks, so we're going to be mainly dry, but you can see we'll have a couple of these pop-up showers and isolated thunderstorm, mainly south of Buffalo and inland. We can see that for Monday afternoon into the early evening. We'll have a dry start to Tuesday, and then we're going to see that once again, potentially some of that instability bubbling up, some of those isolated showers and thunderstorms afternoon time, early evening, dry start to Wednesday, and then kind of more of the same. So just plan for that too. Depending on where you are, we could see some of those showers popping up, and then a dry start to Thursday. All right, so tonight's forecast, we'll have those partly cloudy skies and a chance of that shower early probably late afternoon, early evening, very warm. You can see low temperatures, even lows, are going to be well above the average. So lows this time of year, low 59, while that low temperature 73. So we're not even getting really relief from the heat with those low temperatures as well as overnight lows. So while there's partly clear skies and very warm conditions, Tuesday's forecast, so we'll have waking up to the temperatures in the 70s already, probably even by lunchtime well into those 80s, and then 90s, mid 90s for those high temperatures, mostly sunny, that isolated shower, hot and humid. And Tuesday, remember, we could have that record heat. We could be nearing, if not tying, average this time of year, by the way, 76. So we are well above average for the next several days and even potentially breaking records. Tuesday night lows right around 76, and we could see that shower very early. Sunset, by the way, 8:57 p.m. and sunrise is closer to 5:30 a.m. So we got some long daylight hours, and we have continuing the heat too. Wednesday's forecast, starting the day off already well into those 70s. Highs once again. I think Wednesday might be the hottest day. I mean, we're going to have the next several days very hot, but Wednesday kind of peaking with that heat, those high temperatures, 95, maybe 96, and shattering the daily record highs, and humidity up there as well. So we're going to have that. At least we have that southwesterly flow off the lake, off of Lake Erie. So you'll definitely feel some relief from the heat downtown Buffalo, and the closer to the lake shores you get especially. So at least we have that. Northeast of the lakes we'll have some cooler air right along Lake Erie especially. So, but you'll find that both lakes right along the lake shores. Some sunshine, but we could see some of those showers popping up again late in the day into the early afternoon, mainly clear skies, and lows once again Wednesday night, mid 70s. So we're going to have the very warm air in place for many, many days. Again, that weather impact alert day for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those high temperatures, daily record highs, mid 90s, humidity, low temperatures in the mid 70s expected. So we'll be mainly dry, and most of our area will have sunny skies, dry conditions, but we're going to see some of those pop-up showers afternoon time, early evening. But otherwise dry, hot, humid. Even Friday, notice highs near 90. So we'll have to see just how high those temperatures get. We might have to add another day. But as of now, it looks like that dominant high pressure system that's going to be pumping all the heat and humidity over us for several days will finally start to break down a little. So we should start to feel a little bit of a difference with the heat and humidity on Friday. But especially as we head into the weekend, that's when highs will be in the 80s. So it's still going to be very warm, but at least not as oppressive heat expected for this weekend. We will have mainly dry conditions, but we'll have to watch for a system coming through potentially second half of the weekend with some rain coming in. So that's some good news, actually, because then finally that high pressure system, dominant ridge of high pressure, will be breaking down. So we'll welcome in some showers and at least temperatures only running about 10 degrees above average and not close to the record. So that's what it looks like. I know a lot of schools are planning on half days this week. Many schools last week of school before summer break. So again, that time frame, the next few days, very hot. This weekend, slightly more comfortable, maybe some rain showers second half of the weekend. Next week, right now, it's looking like definitely more comfortable conditions starting Monday, and hopefully that'll be it for a while in terms of this kind of heat, in terms of heat wave. I think it was 2020 the last time we had many, many days in a row with highs in the 90s and even record heat expected. So stay safe, everyone. Plan accordingly as we continue to track this. Of course, we'll have more details coming up. Channel 2 News 4, 5, 6 p.m., 11 p.m. The team, Storm Team 2, will be continue to track conditions, of course. So stick with us, Channel 2, and also on our website, and we'll continue to monitor and update conditions too, as we could still be dealing with some of these pop-up isolated showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm afternoon time, and also the heat and humidity expected to continue at least through much of this week, if not right through Friday, with more comfortable air for the weekend and expected into next week.